or any focus on them. Just because your baby has now been born, he or she still relies on you 24/7. So it's just as important that you continue to care for yourself as you did in pregnancy. By giving you the tools and knowledge to take care of your postnatal body and mind, we hope you will feel empowered to practice the self-care you need. Be kind to yourself as you adjust to this momentous experience. Our motivation is always to hold you tightly, to ensure you feel supported and nurtured so you can really enjoy those early weeks and months of getting to know your new baby, just how it was always meant to be. We know that those early, hazy days can be incredible and beautiful, but they can also be overwhelming and exhausting. They can feel as if they are happening outside of time and space, where days and nights merge, our bodies don't feel like our own, and our lives have been turned upside down. As time passes, you will adapt, and you will begin to feel a little bit more in control. We promise. But be patient with yourself and your baby. Don't try and rush the process. We've divided the book into 3 key chapters: healing a mother, minding a mother, and guiding a mother. To us, these represent the essential areas of recovery and adjustment in the postnatal period. In healing a mother, we share our tips for those days and weeks immediately following the birth, and then on throughout the months that follow. It won't surprise you that we are not coy about the subject of lady parts. We talk you through the changes that are happening in your body, including down below. Regardless of how you birthed your baby, your postnatal body is going to take time to heal, and it is helpful to be responsive and sensitive to your needs during this time. We have also included some fantastic easy stretches, massage techniques, and a simple restorative yoga sequence. Dip in and out of these when you need to combat any aches and pains from carrying that lovely little bundle. As you and your brand new baby spend precious time together during the initial settling in months, it can be easy to forget to nourish yourself properly because your focus is on making sure your little one is getting all that they need. We have lost count of the number of new mums and dads we see existing on toast and the occasional takeout. However, it is very difficult to care for someone else when your own fuel tank is running on empty. Although the occasional package of cookies is a new mother's prerogative, filling yourself up the right way will really boost your energy levels and help you feel healthy and well, and you'll also be better able to cope if things get a little tough. We don't expect you to spend hours in the kitchen cooking up a feast when you have an adorable newborn to cuddle and you haven't had a full night's sleep for what seems like forever. Instead, we have plenty of totally delicious and nutritious, yet completely effortless ideas for smoothies, snacks, and hearty meals to help you regain that pre-baby spring in your step. We also want to help you acknowledge the huge adaptations your mind makes when you become a mum, so we have a whole chapter devoted to this in Minding a Mother. For some mums, adapting to a life of caring for a baby around the clock comes very naturally, but for many of us, our minds need a little bit of time to catch up with this monumental gear shift. We now know that the mind and body are not separate from one another. They can both directly affect how the other copes with the changes that being a new parent brings. There are so many ways we can help ourselves adjust to our new mom identity, navigate the challenges to our relationships, and regain control in those overwhelming moments. In this important chapter, we have included lots of practical tips to help calm the mind, including a guided relaxation and some simple breathing techniques. Finally, in Guiding a Mother, we offer up the best of our practical experience in the form of how-to advice and ideas to address those hot topics all new mums face. We cover the difficulties of feeding, how to cope during the long, late nights, and how and when to discover your inner sex goddess. She still exists, don't worry, and get back in the sack. But despite our experience, know that your way is best. You know more than you think you do, so trust your mother's intuition. We discuss this too. We offer up suggestions that we hope will help, but remember to treat them as just that. As the chapter